Kitsap Vikings, and the Vikings up over the Knights, 14-6 as we begin the fourth quarter. Vikings with the ball. Milliard has it still. He wants to pass, and he's again got a wide open receiver down at about the 35-yard line, heading to the end zone. He'll be driven out of bounds just before getting into the end zone down to about the 4-yard line, and that was Andrew Urquhart, number 81. Good job that time by quarterback A.J. Milliard, who saw his receiver, and the Vikings have been having that receiver, open quite a bit. The Knights are going to have to figure that one out and get some defense on him. First down for North Kitsap, ball at the Bremerton High 3-yard line. Handoff goes to, we got a flag. The running back is Mitchell. There was a flag in the backfield. We'll have to see what that one's going to be. It looks like a hold against North Kitsap. So that'll move them back 10. Still a first down and goal to go, but this time the ball is going to be on looks like about the 16-yard line. Just underway in quarter number 4. North Kitsap with possession and the lead, 14-6 over the Knights. Hand off to Mitchell coming around this near side. He's got some blockers. Oh, a nice cut by Dan Mitchell there, using his blocking and into the end zone for another North Kitsap touchdown. Excellent job by Mitchell there, using his blockers. He had 2 of them up in front of him, one of them being Fisher Young. And the Vikings will line up for the PAT for Kyler Gracie. Ball is down and through the uprights to add the point to the scoreboard, and the Vikings at the 11:23 mark in quarter number 4 lead 21-6. So now the Bremerton High Knights have their work cut out for them with 11:23 left to go in the game. They're down by 15 points, having missed that very first PAT after that quick opening touchdown that they scored in quarter number 1. So they've got to get 15 points on the scoreboard to tie the North Kitsap Vikings up with only 11:23 left to go. Well, happy to have you with us every week. The KitsapSun.com/GOTW Game of the Week presents a live high school varsity football game from our community on the internet. Game of the Week. We want to thank the Peninsula Auto Group for their support. We're West Sound TV. Patricia Ann's on the camera. I'm the Dr. Doc Parr, and Spencer Anderson working the computers for us tonight, streaming it live to you. And Bremerton has got a problem here, down by 15 with 11:23 left to go. Kyler Gracie getting ready to kick it off, and number 85 for the Knights is back on about his own 10-yard line. That would be Shaquille Jones, not O'Neal. Shaquille. Uh-oh, the squid kick. It went 10 yards, ball is loose out there, and I believe North Kitsap recovered. And yes, they did, said the man in stripes. Now, we can say that was an intentional play. And it may be the way that everybody is celebrating down there. They may have planned that one. And of course, you would never think of an onside kick at this point in the game. So it may be a great bit of strategy there by head coach Jeff Weibel. Down by 15, the Knights aren't even going to get a chance to try to put some points on the board as the Vikings recover the onside kick and start out at the Knight 45-yard line with a first down. If that was an intentional play, that was a great one. And if it was not an intentional play, it was still a great play by the North Kitsap team to recover it. But I think it might have been intentional. Gracie was the one that first touched the ball after 10 yards. Nice little move that time by number 14 for the Vikings, Ian Heron. But there is a flag in the backfield. Generally a spot where holding is called. And that appears to be the call. The men in stripes discussing where the penalty will be marked off from. And it will be a 10-yarder, moving the Vikings back into their own territory at their own 45-yard line. It'll be first down, but now it'll be 20 to go for the first.
Hey, Vikings, let's go!
Man in motion. Milliard. And again, it's over to this near side, number 81, Urquhart. And he's broken free, but they're calling the play dead. There's a flag deep in the backfield. And so that time, Urquhart didn't even get a chance to cross that line. The play called dead before. There's another yellow hanky. And this one's going to take some time to straighten up. We've got a yellow hanky deep in the Viking backfield and a yellow hanky deep in the back of the Bremerton defense. And the man in the white hat's got to explain to coach and chain gang what's going on. And they're pointing both directions, having a conversation. Personal foul, roughing the passer against Bremerton. And a foul against North Kitsap. And somewhere out of that, the play was blown dead. But they're going to move the ball down, further and further. The Bremerton team keeps moving back. And now they'll march off that other penalty. And so after all that, it's going to be first down Vikings in Bremerton territory at the Bremerton High Knights 32-yard line. And okay, everybody get ready. .10:35 left to go in the game, and the Vikings with the lead, 21-6 over the Knights, and our first down in Bremerton territory. Handoff goes to Mitchell. And another flag in the backfield. There was a yard or so, maybe 2 gained on that, but we'll have to see. It was Mitchell carrying the ball. And this time it appears it's going to go against North Kitsap. Yeah, that's a big one. It'll move them back to the 44-yard line of Bremerton. It'll still be first down, but this time they got about, what, 24 to go, 20? First down for the Vikings at the 44-yard line of Bremerton. Fake handoff, and Milliard completes his pass to Golden. Oh, Golden breaks a tackle. And finally brought down, but he makes it down inside the 20-yard line of the Bremerton High Knights. It looks like they're going to place it at the about 8-yard line. Good run there. Completion, and then big effort afterwards, breaking a couple tackles to get down to the Bremerton 8-yard line. So it's first down and goal to go for the Vikings.
Let's go!
Yeah, a little fumble on the snap, but Milliard goes to the air and it's picked off. Bremerton avoids another touchdown with a great interception by Trevor Nelson. And he basically just took it out of the hands there of Andrew Urquhart. And Bremerton stopping the Viking drive down at their own 4-yard line. 9:40 left to go in the game, so Bremerton with a little bit of life left. They've got a long ways to go here, 96 yards. Oh, pass way over the head of the intended receiver by Petrosky. Second and 10 now. Petrosky has been back in the shotgun all night long. Hand off to the running back, and he'll pick up a yard or so maybe on that. Doesn't look like they're even going to give him that. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Yep, they're going to put it back at about the 4-yard line, so it's going to bring up third down and still 10 yards to go for the Knights. Let's see what kind of defense North Kitsap has. Might be the blitz. They're looking at it. Ball up in the air, and again overthrew the intended receiver. It was intended for 10 pounds, but it would have been a tough grab, and there were defenders around him. It was first down territory, though. Ball just didn't have enough oomph on it there. Kind of floated like a couple of passes we've seen tonight that North has picked off. So fourth down up now for the Knights on their own 4-yard line, and they're going to have to kick it away. Snap's a little low, but the punter grabs it, and considering the snap, a pretty decent punt. Doesn't get it into Viking territory, but Vikings will get it with 8:49 left to go in Bremerton territory. And it looks like it's going to be at about the 30-yard line. North Kitsap up 21-6 over the Bremerton High Knights. And a nice presentation at halftime of the Bremerton Heroes. This inducted into their Hall of Fame. Bill Bissell and Al Smith. Oh, up into the air. Open receiver right into the chest pads of J.T. Nettleton, but he couldn't hang on to it. And Milliard's got a pretty good arm going. He's done a nice job putting some mustard on that ball and zipping it in there. It's great to see the Viking offense with some major work in the passing game. Second down. This time the handoff goes to the running back, and he'll pick up a yard or two. Good defense by Bremerton, getting up off the bottom of that pile, number 54. That would be Jason Crum. We've called his name a couple times tonight. I'll give him about 3 on that, 3.5. So it'll bring up third down and a long 7 to go for the first down for the Vikings. Milliard has pretty much been under center all night. Nettleton goes in motion. And Milliard wants to go to the air, rolling out to his right side. Can't find a receiver though, so he'll pull it down and run. He'll pick up a couple on that, but it will bring up a fourth down. It'll be 4th and 4. Ball will be, it looks like about the 20, let's see where they place it. It'll be about the 24-yard line. And is Kyler Gracie going to have another shot at a 40-plus yard field goal? Well, doesn't look like it. Milliard back in after the play on the sideline. So 4th down and about 4 yards to go for a first down for the Vikings. And timeout called by Coach Jeff Weibel over on the sideline. And 7:07 left to go in the ball game. And it'll be interesting to see what they come up with here after coming over to this sideline. I wouldn't put it past Gracie to be able to make a shot like that. His first one had the distance. It was just a little bit off to the left side of the uprights. 7:07 left to go here in the ball game, and North Kitsap up 21-6. Coaching staff down there drawing something up for him. Yeah, Milliard back asking the coach one more time if that's the play he wants, and apparently it is. So they'll go to set up here. 4th down, about 4 yards left to go for the first down for the Vikings in Bremerton territory. Milliard wants to pass. He's chased out of the pocket though and ends up having to throw it into the ground. A good job on defense that time. And that would be Daniel Whitlock running the QB down out of the pocket and forcing a bad pass there. So the Knights will take over once again.
Go team!
With 7 minutes left to go this time on the board. Bremerton will take over at their own 30-yard line. short drop back and nice pass to the wide open receiver, number 91. That was Tim Pounds with the catch from Petrosky. First down for the Knights as they move it out to the 40. And Petrosky wants to go to the air again. This time, though, nobody to go to, and he's going to be dropped for a loss. Oh, number 68 from North liked that shot. 69, I believe, Zach Moss. So a loss there of about, let's see where they stop. They're going to move it all the way back, and looks like a loss of close to 8 yards as they move back to the 32-yard line. Second down and 18 now to go. They've got to get to midfield for a first down. And we got a timeout. Well, KitsapZone.com, Prep Zone, all the information on the varsity prep sports, and of course not just football, all the other sports going on. We've got tennis, we've got soccer, we've got, what else is going on? Some golf. And of course some volleyball that West Sound is going to bring to you. They're at second down for the Bremerton High Knights, back at their own 32-yard line. Petrosky fakes the handoff, and his pass right into the waiting arms of North Kitsap. And that's going to be Matt Fisher with the pickoff. At the 6:30 mark, the Vikings take over in Bremerton territory. And number 91 was over there, Tim Pounds, consoling quarterback Petrosky. And you can credit that one to good Viking defense forcing the bad pass for the 4th interception tonight by the Vikings. And we've got a new quarterback in now. It's Kendall Gill. Gill with the handoff to Connor McCorkle. Flag flies. McCorkle still on his feet. And he'll be finally brought down, but we'll have to see what the flag is. (21-6) lead for North Kitsap. And it looks like it's going to go against, appears to be a hold against and a block in the back. Can't tell because the referee's hand gestures are to the booth where the scorers are. And the first penalty, the hold, is declined, but they will accept that second penalty. That'll move the Vikings back to the Bremerton 41-yard line with 6 minutes and 17 seconds left to go. Kendall Gill in a quarterback for the Vikings. And handoff goes to the running back, coming around the near side, brought down, and Pound, one of the people in on that tackle for Bremerton. And it looks like the runner's going to be injured on that one. And I can't see the number. It might be Cody Golden. And that is Cody. Oh, that doesn't look good there. He's wincing in pain as they're checking the, I believe I don't know, but it's a lower leg, knee or ankle. And Chris Franklin, the trainer for the North Kitsap Vikings. Chris also teaches a program in athletic medicine and training in the career and technical education program up at North. And helmet's off, but Cody's up. He's limping pretty good. And he's going to get some assistance by Chris off the field. Cody's had a good night tonight. And he's not putting any weight on that left leg. So with 5 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in the game, the Vikings will have a second down in Bremerton territory on the 34-yard line.
All right, Viking, let's go!
Junior Kendall Gill in at quarterback now. Milliard had a good game tonight. Gill's got it, going to the air, and again he's got that open receiver. 81, that would once again be Andrew Urquhart, and they have been finding that receiver in that position all night long. Roll out to the left side, and two receivers out in the area, and one of them has always been open tonight. Third down for the Vikings. They've got about 8 yards to go, 7.5 for a first down. Ball on the 16-yard line. And this time trying to go over the right side of that line. He's going to pick up some good yardage is Matt Fisher. It's not going to be a first down though, so that'll bring up fourth down for the Vikings, and it looks like about fourth and 1.5 to go, maybe 2. And the ball is at the 16-yard line, so this would be a good place for Kyler Gracie. But it looks like Coach Weibel's going to go with Kendall Gill at QB. And let's see if he tries to pull him offside. 3:44 left to go in the game. And whistle timeout. North Kitsap. And it appears that might have been the strategy, but it didn't look like Kendall Gill even got down under center and started barking out calls. And North called the timeout, and it looks like the field goal team coming onto the field with Kyler Gracie. He deserves one tonight after the way he's been kicking. Kyler, a junior, 5'11", and a left footer. 3:37 left to go here at Bremerton High School's Memorial Stadium. I want to say hi to Ryan Nichols and the Bremerton High School video production crew over on the other side of the field. taping tonight's ball game and sending it out live over BKAT, Channel 12 on Comcast, Channel 3 on Wave Broadband or somewhere. Okay, Milliard's the holder, and oh boy, that one is through the uprights. So from the 16, that would have been 26, about a 35, 36 yarder there for Kyler Gracie to put 3 more points on the board for the Vikings, leading 24-6 with 3 minutes and 32 seconds left to go in the ball game. Well, North Kitsap is certainly showing that they're a pretty solid team this year. And I know the North Kitsap fans love it. The cheerleaders, of course, doing the push-ups for every point scored, 24 of them at this point. And they get a nice hand by the North Kitsap crowd. But after last year's season with so many problems for the North Kitsap team, it's good to see them back and playing shape and playing very solidly and very well. The Bremerton High Knights have had spurts where they've played really well, but unfortunately they've also had spurts where they've done things like penalty, moving themselves back further and further, 4 interceptions. But on the positive side, Andrew Shadle has shown himself to be a running power here in the Olympic League. So, and the North Kitsap Vikings have a pretty good kicker in Kyler Gracie, who's setting the ball up now. And Bremerton with a man back on the goal line. That would be 27, Matt Knoll. So Matt back in the game after having to go out with some cramping. And this one's going to hit the ground. Knoll picks it up about the 5-yard line. Looks for some running room, and he's got a little bit of room over on that far side. And it looks like he'll bring it out to just about the 20-yard line. Maybe they'll put it on the 21. So 3:24 left to go here for the Knights. To try to put some points on the board. Early touchdown right off the bat and quarter number 1, and since then it's been a tough North Kitsap defense that Caleb Petrosky has been looking at. Start out with a handoff to Shadle. Shadle's got some running room on that far side, up along the sideline and moving the ball nicely. And again, that's going to be one of the big positives that Coach Nate Gillum can take out of tonight's ball game is the great running exhibition by Andrew Shadle. And of course, Andrew, only a junior, he's going to be racking up those yards in his career. First down as the Knights bring it out to their own 37-yard line. And this time they try to go over the left side of that line, over the tackle, and not quite as successful there. Yeah, they give him about a yard on that. 2nd and 9.
Let's go!
Handoff goes to Shadle, but this time he's going to be dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Good defensive effort by the Vikings. And we've got a timeout. Bremerton with 2:39 left to go. Well, we're West Sound TV. We're a local nonprofit organization whose mission is to produce, promote, and help to develop local community television. And we're very happy to be working with the Kitsap Sun this season to bring our community and our community around the world a streamed live game of the week from the Kitsap County High Schools. Next week, we're going to be at Joe Knoll Stadium over in South Kitsap as the Wolves, under head coach DJ Sigerson, take on a powerful Bellarmine Prep Lions team. That's going to be a tough one for the South Kitsap Wolves. Third down for Bremerton, and they've got about 13 to go for first down. They've got to get out near the midfield line. Petrosky with one-man split to each side. He's rolling out. He wants to pass. Got to find that open receiver across the middle, and it was probably intended for number 85. Would have been Shaquille Jones, but came up short. And that'll bring up fourth down with 2:32 left to go. And we'll see what Coach Gillum wants to do, but might as well go for it at this point, down 24-6. Petrosky's still out there, but it does look like they're bringing in their punter. Fourth down for the Knights. Ball on the ground. Ooh, finally got it away, and North Kitsap's going to be penalized with roughing the kicker, which means it might be enough for a first down. There's another flag in the middle of the field. And that snap was on the ground. The kicker did a great job of picking it up and getting it off. Petrosky out there with the refs. Yeah, he's saying that we'll take whatever we can get. And the roughing the kicker, I think, is a 15-yarder. I think they had 14 yards to go, unless it's tagged from the point of the infraction. We will see. And the man in the white hat says, move down this way. There's the roughing the kicker. Decline. And the second penalty taken. And it was from the point of the second foul, I guess. Though I don't know how they made that many yards on it. Well, it looks like what happened is the North Kitsap will get the ball on offense, but deep in their own territory. And again, because the referee was not turning our direction, it's almost impossible to see what his indications are. And with 2 minutes and 18 seconds left to go, a timeout for North. And they will, looks like, have it. Well, we'll see where it's going to be placed. It looks like it's about on the North Kitsap 20-yard line. And the referee, headman said, oh, thought he said come on out, but apparently not. The Bremerton High team comes out on the defensive side. There goes the whistle. And now the North Kitsap team can come out. like volleyball. And you got to blow the whistle before you can bring the substitute in, I guess. And it'll be Kendall Gill back at quarterback for the Vikings. And there's another flag. I think the flag was almost caught by one of the offensive players. Second down for North Kitsap. Almost 2 minutes left. And the runner dropped in the backfield. And they're going to lose about 4 on that one. Maybe 5. Third down and 15, they say on the board. Ball at the Bremerton 10-yard line. Kendall Gill coming in with the play from Coach Weibel. Somebody a little anxious there on the Viking line. Yep, that'll be a false start. And that'll move them back half the distance to the goal, which would be the 5-yard line. Third down and 15 for North Kitsap. And the clock's running under a minute to go now. Kendall Gill coming back in, and we'll see. I think they'll have to do 2 plays here. Maybe not. Ball is snapped, and almost dropped for a safety, but still on his feet, the running back for North Kitsap. And fights his way for about 12 yards on that one. But the clock continues to tick, and we're under 20 seconds, so North Kitsap will, well, now the clock is stopped. So North will have to do another play. And that penalty against North moves him back. But the clock will continue to tick now, and timeout. .6 seconds on the clock, and Bremerton with the timeout. And big contingent of cheerleaders. We're over on the visitors' side tonight. And a full house over on the other side of Memorial Stadium. 8.6 seconds left to go in the game, and North Kitsap with a third down. It doesn't really matter how many yards to go. All they got to do is snap it, hopefully with no penalties. And there it is, a drop to the ground, and no hankies. So the clock continues to tick, and that's it. The ball game is over, and the North Kitsap Vikings travel from Paulsbo to Bremerton for the victory tonight, 24-6 over the Bremerton High Knights. Well, we want to thank Spencer Anderson for running the computer for the KitsapSun.com. We want to thank the Kitsap Sun and the Peninsula Auto Group for their support of streaming live high school football here in the community. And Patricia Ann on the camera tonight. I'm the Dr. Doc Parr. And we are West Sound TV saying stay tuned. We will see you soon.